All right, I'm going to teach you how to do a really cool jam that sounds a lot harder than it is. We got 3 chords and we're going to play them 2 different ways, and then we got 1 scale that you can use to rip solos over it. So the first way of doing the chords is this. Okay, so this is the big major A bar chord shape. If you put this shape at the 5th fret, that's an A major chord. Now, we're going to come down here and we're going to press down on only the first 3 strings, all 3 of them, at the 7th fret, and that's going to give us a way of playing the B minor chord. That's all it takes. And then we're going to move that up 2 frets. That makes it a C sharp minor chord. And we're going to add a funky strum pattern, and we're going to slide up to that B minor. Okay, so let's do it. So A, B minor, C sharp minor. A, B minor, C sharp minor. Now we're going to do those 3 chords a different way. So you can make a different voicing of that A chord right here. Okay, this is your first 3 strings. We're going to go 12 on the first string, 14 and 14 on the second and third. Just those 3. Now we're going to do this shape right here for the B minor chord. First string 10, second string 12, third string 11. 10, 12, 11, right? This is like a D minor chord that maybe you learned when you first learned guitar. When you're first learning like the G chord, the D chord, the E minor chord, the A minor chord, and all that stuff. Just move that up to 10, 10, 12, 11, B minor. Then you can move that same shape up 2 frets and you got your C sharp minor. So now we have A, B minor, C sharp minor. So we'll put a rhythm to it. Now we're going to layer a drum beat and the 2 layers of chords together. You can do this with a buddy if you want. You could do this using a looper pedal like I am if you have one. You could do this by putting a drum beat on a drum beat app or something like that. You can do just 1 layer at a time. You can play along with this track. It's entirely up to you. Here's our drum beat. Okay, and here's layer number 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I promise I'll bring that back, but first we need to talk about if you're going to rip some solos over this, you need to know what notes to choose from to do that. All right, so this happens to be in the key of A major. I'll teach you how to figure that out some other time, but just know that if it's in the key of A major, an A major scale is going to match that key. It's one of many. So here's an A major scale. It sounds like this. It's do, re, mi. Okay, but I'm going to do it in 2 octaves to give me more options. Now I'm going to improvise using only those notes, and they're going to fit more or less, because that scale fits that key. Here goes.